spicy spivey. Hey my spices, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you too can become one of my spices. Also hit that notification bell so you can get my new upload as well. Today we are going to make baked flounder stuffed with shrimp and crab. Let's go ahead and get started making the wine and butter sauce. It's actually a wine lemon butter sauce. So we're going to start with a little olive oil. Once that pan gets hot with that oil, we're going to add some fresh minced garlic that I just finished chopping up. There's some white wine. You can use any kind of white wine as long as it is a dry white wine. Now we want to make sure that we watch the garlic closely because it can burn so easily, and if it burns, it will have a bitter taste, so you do not want the garlic to burn. So please keep an eye on the garlic. Just wanted to brown and season that olive oil. And we're going to add a half a lemon, fresh lemon juice, and we're going to use a stick of cold butter. When you put the cold butter in there, that will stop that garlic from burning. So you're going to use a stick of cold butter. What I did in this recipe, I doubled the sauce. I doubled the recipe for the sauce. Gonna let that melt. I'm going to go ahead and add our 3/4 cup of white wine. And like I said, I doubled the recipe, so normally it is like a 1/4 cup. We're going to add some kosher salt. Some black pepper. And once that butter melts, we're gonna just let that that butter sauce, wine butter sauce, reduce. We're gonna let it just simmer a little bit and let it reduce. My family always asks me to make double sauce because I'm gonna make this with rice and spinach, and they like to put the sauce on their the sauce on their rice as well. So this is just gonna simmer down. We're gonna start with the fish, the flounder, but first we're gonna add some of the shrimp right into the crab stuffing. Just mix that in the best you can. Now that crab stuffing I got from the fresh seafood department at Publix. But you can use any kind of seafood stuffing that you like. If you want to make your own, I like to cook, but I'm not trying to be in the kitchen all day long. So if it's convenient, that's what I do. Okay, so now we're just gonna lay out the flounder and we're gonna season it on both sides. Some black pepper. Kosher salt. Granulated garlic. And flip it over and do the same thing. Now I'm just going to put a little olive oil on the cookie sheet, even though I'm going to transfer it once I have all of the seafood assembled. I'm going to transfer it to a baking dish, a corning dish, but for now that's what I just did. I just put some olive oil on the cookie sheet. Now let's get ready to stuff these babies. So you take a good amount, make sure you get a shrimp in there, a shrimp or two, and you just simply roll it. And you just roll it on over and place it on the cookie sheet. And you just repeat that process with all of the fish. I had a good 8 or 9 pieces. I'm just going to show you how to roll the 4, but I ended up making about 9 pieces. Because I wanted to use all of the stuffing. This is such a delicious dish.
Okay, guys.
Okay, there you have it. I have stuffed all of the fish, the flounder. So now I'm just gonna coat it with some paprika just for some color, so it can, brown. We're gonna add some parsley as well. And that was just a plain paprika, not a smoked paprika. That's just a plain paprika. That particular one has no taste to it. It's just for color. Like a browning tool. Okay, now I'm just going to place a shrimp on each flounder roll. The little leftovers, I'll put them on the pan. Now here we're going to just take the butter wine sauce, and just drizzle it over the shrimp and over the fish. Like I stated, I am going to transfer that the fish off of that cookie sheet and into a corning dish. That wine butter sauce with that hint of lemon, that just sets it off. Okay, and there's the dish. I transferred it, and here you go, all done. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love my spices.